Hi, Stu.
Hey, baby.
How are you?
I'm yet holding on, like Grandma say. I'm yet holding on, baby. Fantasia Barrino, Miss I'm Doing Me. How the hell are you, girl?
I'm good. I'm doing me. That's what I'm doing. So
Oh, no pun intended.
That makes me, great because I'm doing, at this point in my life, I'm really doing me, so.
I know that's right. Let me go ahead and say this, right? If I ever in my life had to get down on my knees and pray like I prayed not too long ago for that situation, me and you going to have a problem. You hear me?
You better always
you hear
pray
me?
on your knees for me, Stu.
And I do.
Always pray for me.
Not only for you, but for my baby Zion. She grown now. Who's she, about 21 years old?
Nah, man, please don't rush it. You're scaring me. She's 9 now.
Wow.
But I always know, Stu, you've been in my life, since day one, and you know me. And so I knew that those people who really knew me and loved me had my back in prayer, so thank you.
And I do love you. And I love your new album, your single, Doing Me, sort of like the woman's anthem jumping off right now. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. This tour is about to be crazy. Let me go ahead and let you know that right now.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been on tour in 3 years, and I haven't ever headlined a tour. And, my brother Rico usually helps me with the tours. He'll come in and get the pen straight, the background, do all the changes in the licks, the song, like the rundown of the songs and everything. But this time he said, I'm not going to help you. You can do it yourself. So he kind of put me to a challenge. But what he did was he messed up, I think, because he just let the beast out that's been trying to get up for 6 years. And musically, I can now do what I want to do and what I feel. And so because I've done The Idol, because I've done Broadway, we're kind of putting a show together, not just a concert, a show where you can come. And we know we can get everybody up out their seats. We've proven that. We know we can jam, but where do you take it next? What's next? And how can we put on a show where those old school performers can be like, them young people they're doing their thing. So we're working on a crazy show, not a concert, a show.
Now, how many times you going to kick off your shoes? You get happy and them shoes get to flying.
Yeah, I can't promise you that the shoes will stay on. That I can't do. But there will be a lot of changes and, a lot of different things. I've been, ever since, everything, all that stuff happened, everyone asked me, what do you think helped you out? Because I feel like I was thrown back in a little too fast, but when you make commitments and people really don't care about what you're going through. And it's sad to say that when it's not your family and your friends, business-wise, people don't care what you're going through. They're like, okay, get it together, dry your eyes. We need you in 2 days, and we know you can do it. And so I felt like things kind of happened so fast for me. And what really got me through was I kind of zoned myself out from everything and put myself into the music. I YouTubed constantly and watched a lot of James Brown, a lot of Billie Holiday, a lot of Diana Ross Mahogany, a lot of Al Green, I just constantly watched all of these old school performers who somewhat had testimonies and stories and who had been through things and had callings on their life to be great. And, I went through certain situations, so I kind of studied them and listened till it got in my spirit so much that with this tour, we're coming with all of that. We're going to bring that back. We're going to bring that soul back to the stage through a bunch of young people who just love music.
And we love you.
And I love you too, Stu.
Nah, you don't understand. I mean, when I'm talking about, you coming here November the 12th, everybody go get your tickets, not now, but right now. But when we announced that you were coming, oh, my God, they don't call you Fantasia. Oh, Stu, Tasia coming, Tasia. Because everybody feels like they really know you like that.
Yeah. Well, and maybe I could be crazy for thinking like this, too, but I always say that at the end of the day, we're all human, and just because I have a gift to sing doesn't make me different from the person I'm sitting beside on the plane or from the person that I walk beside or behind me in the Target grocery store. Like, it doesn't make me different. It just, we all, number one, are destined for greatness and have gifts.
Come on,
it's like
come on.
You are very great at what you do, and you'll be there for years, and nobody can move you over or take you, from that place. And you have doctors, you have lawyers, you have teachers, singers, artists, models. Everybody has something that they're destined to do. But what we can't forget is that we're still human. We might wake up with a headache. Somebody in your family might pass, and you might get depressed. You might end up in a bad situation. Whatever the case may be, we're still human, and so I love to be that. I want to be human every day, all day. Don't make me different. Don't make me a robot. That way, if you hear something about me, you won't go, you'll just say, oh, yeah, that's Tasia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, all I can say is, through all the good, the bad, everything you've been through your life, we love you. We can't wait till you get here November 12th. You and Eric Benet and Candy. It's not going to be a concert. Like you said, it's going to be a show. And we ready to party, baby.
I am too, baby. Hey, Stu.
Yeah.
You think you can cook some fried chicken, collard greens, and macaroni and cheese at your house when I get there?
Woo! Now, I won't cook it. I can have somebody make it for you. Make it for you. You know what I mean? I can get one of my church members, Miss Mary. She'll make it for you because she loves you, too.
She sounds like she can cook. That'll work.
Woo, she don't cook. She burn. I'm talking about put the fat back in the greens and woo. Come on, the cornbread.
Yes.
Well, I am so excited, man. I cannot wait till you get here. And you and I, we got to hang out. We got to talk about the good old days, the club candlelight days, and all that.
All right, Stu. I love you, and I'll see you, and you got to be backstage before I go on stage when I get there, so I can get a good hug, and you always give me good words of wisdom that I have to keep with me the rest of the tour. So. And
I will do that, and I'm bringing my tambourine just in case you need a tambourine player. Oh, that didn't
sound stupid. No, that's all right, Stu. I think we're good on that.